Hi, what's up? If you're new here, my name is Joxxy, and I'm a girl who's had some quite bizarre adventures of her own. Be sure to like and subscribe, check out my gaming channel and my uwu merch collection. This is my first time trying out edited reaction content, so I am admittedly nervous, but I'm very excited that it gets to be Steel Ball Run. I've been excited. This is something I know many of us have been excited for quite some time. I've watched and read nearly all of the series thus far, and I know the general main plot of Steel Ball Run. Like, I know how it ends. I know, like, a bunch of the key events, but I'm still excited to see how this goes. When Anime Expo did their JoJo panel, I was able to attend that in person, and you can indeed see me in this picture if you know where to look. It was cool seeing tidbits from the directors, and it was cool seeing the actors do some lines and talk about the show. But my favorite part by far was seeing this guy on a horse. Anyway, without further ado, enough rambling from me. Again, this is my first time watching, so let's see how this goes. Based on a true story by Hirohiko Araki. I love that Western feel, and I love the way that they did this guy. It really does capture what an actual Southwest sunset or sunrise would look like. America.
The greatest conquest was that of the Western frontier.
Okay. Right off the bat, I can already tell which is CGI or 3D and which is 2D. It doesn't look bad at all. You can just tell. That's all I'm saying. Look at the lizard. It's so cute. With our authentic looking Native Americans complete with blue lipstick. Hell yeah, Native American representation. Oh, this music is so good. I wonder what the theme song's gonna be like. Is this the theme song right here? Episode 1. Oh, this is gonna be so good, I can already tell. Oh, hell yes, Steven Steele. AKA, I call him Butters. Sorry. America. I love the way that they did Lucy Steele's hair, like the shading with that peachy pink. It's so cool. I love it. America. Hell yeah, Second Amendment. Whoever did the editing there, great job. Oh. Freedom isn't free. It costs folks like you and me. He's so confident. I love it. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Aww. Again, I really love the way that they colored Lucy Steele's hair here. The shading is so bright and pretty. I love it. Oh, who's this? Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. That guy sounds like he loves his job.
We'll take your fingerprints and horse's nose prints on the first day.
How do you take a horse's nose print? Complete with his authentic 1800s blue nail polish. Ah, here we go. Mamma mia. Here we go, guys. It's Gyro. Oh my god, look at that bowler hat. Oh, here we go, guys. We got our first authentic JoJo color change for no inexplicable reason.
Damn it! What did you do to me, huh? I was just curious about those balls or whatever. I didn't mean no harm.
I cannot wait for all the out of context quotes about balls.
Oh, you came up short. $20.
I wonder how much that would be nowadays.
Still hadn't given you your receipt. Nothing's official till I do. Security, come quick.
Security, I guess. Come quick.
Hey, Valkyrie. Sorry for the wait.
Aw, what a cute
Time
horse.
to find a tent and make myself a... Quit your wriggling!
You're really confident for somebody wearing a bowler hat. He really thought that belt was a good idea.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Take it and see what happens.
Can we just talk about the cross-hatching and the art style in this here shot? I love it. Berserk 2016 could never. Wow, it's been 10 years. Wow.
Hey! Get out of the way already! Can't see a damn thing!
I love how he's asserting himself. I love the music here. It sounds so good with this standoff. The people who worked on this soundtrack did an amazing job. Ooh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Me after I sleep wrong.
You're lucky I didn't do worse. I would find a doctor for that arm if I were you. Sheriff, what do we do now? Just another duel. Nothing to lose sleep over. A duel both men agreed to. So it goes. Duel my head.
The laws were interesting back then.
I'm not even sure what happened. I need to see it again. Hand it over. Oh, don't. It's still spinning. Damn it.
Oh. Whoa. That look Gyro did just now that... He knew. He knew.
My legs.
My legs.
I was standing. Bastard.
Johnny's upper arm strength must be really good. The fact that he went faster than that horse on that dirt road, I'm impressed.
Getting kicked by a horse is definitely the runner-up.
I believe it. You do not want to stand behind a horse, especially if they don't know that you're there. I mean, they already know that you're there, but if you're like, if you don't let the horse know that you're there, they will let you know they don't like it.
I know it. Please let me touch it again. I can pay you.
Please let me touch what? Again? Again, there's going to be so many jokes. So many unoriginal jokes from the fandom. Let's be real. The JoJo fandom is not original or funny. Ooh. I've had my feet ran over by wheelchairs before. Not fun. Not fun. Ooh. That looks painful. Oh, okay. Oh. That guy's mean. With his coral blue, authentic 1800s lipstick. Okay. This is another moment where you can tell the horses are CGI. But again, it doesn't look bad.
My name is Johnny Joestar.
Ayo.
My father was a rancher and a well-known horse
Oh,
trainer.
horsey.
Felt like I could understand
I love the
thoughts
line
and
art that they
emotions.
did on the horses. It looks so nice.
Beautiful things demand our attention.
You know, my name, Joxxy. My name, Joxxy, is based off of... It's actually a reference back to when I was a horse girl. I used to volunteer at a ranch that specialized in therapy for children with special needs. And there were two horses there. One of their names was Joxxer, and the other horse's name was Foxy. So Joxxer, Foxy, Joxxy, Joxxer, Foxy, Joxxy. That's where my name is from. It's literally a horse girl reference. So another reason why I'm excited for this. But yeah, that's the little random tidbit for the day.
So said the old stable hand.
Oh, look at his little cowlick hair.
Father remained aloof until an accident claimed his life one day,
Oh, that sucks.
and everything changed.
I'm sorry. I can't with that cowlick hair.
The line is back there. I've been here.
People
all
who cut the
night.
line. Look at that Bruno hairstyle.
Already. No one gives a shit that you pulled an all-nighter. Someone had... Seriously, is this thing worth the trouble?
Aw, come
Oh, Johnny doesn't want to watch this at... Oh.
You again? You don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh, dang. That's not good. Oh, so that's how it happened. Ooh.
My whole life changed yet again.
Oh, God. I bet you that place smells bad. Oh, yeah, it got flies.
What are you, stupid? Come here! Shit.
Mm.
I can smell it. Help me,
Aw.
damn it! I'm shitting myself over here, and there's nothing I can do!
You know, my friend sent me a meme the other day pointing out that they left out the scene where it shows Johnny getting laid, but then they chose to leave this scene in of him being incontinent. I was laughing, I gotta admit, but also, as somebody who's a nurse in real life, this scene did hit me a little hard. It's hard. It was rough watching this scene. Ooh, that looks painful. Oh yeah, no, this is painful to watch. Bro. I like the fact that they chose to keep his beanie on. You know, I bet you it was way more rough back then, especially when there's like probably, I bet you the accommodations for people who are wheelchair bound were rough, especially back then. Even nowadays, it's rough making sure that there's ways for people to access areas, even in their wheelchairs.
Don't tell me he's still trying. Been at it since
Impressive.
last night.
The way he's holding his belt.
I mean, I know the guy used to be a famous jockey and all, but I feel so bad for him.
Feel that rug burn from here. Ooh. Gyro, who designed that hat? Ooh. You better get that treated, dude. You're gonna bleed out or get sepsis. You're gonna bleed out before you get sepsis at this rate. Oh, aw. Aww.
Let me put it this way. If he can ride that horse, then he's stubborn as all hell.
Disabled people can ride horses too, Gyro. Legal American tender. Oh.
This is a giant emerald.
I guess he paid with that legal American tender.
What? I will cross the continent and win using only the legs I was born with.
The way he slapped his thigh,
To get that prize,
you know what they were thinking. So, like, what happened to that steak in your legs, dude? Whatever. What do I know? You know, this might sound odd, but, like, I think I've gotten so used to the smell of horse poop, it doesn't bother me at all anymore. Whenever I go onto a ranch, well, unless the horse has diarrhea or is sick, whenever I go to a horse ranch, I'm like, yay, horse ranch smell. Yeah. Never mind. Let's just move on. Hey, yo, Abdul. No relation to Muhammad Abdul. On a camel. I mean, if it's allowed, I guess. Look at those pants. Deal. You know, I do appreciate that they got a different voice actor for Diego and didn't use Dio's voice actor. Like, I get that he's a parallel to Dio, so I kind of wish they used the same voice actor, but at the same time, I do appreciate that they gave another voice actor an opportunity, you know? Oh. How long has he been being dragged by that horse? Honestly, shout out to the horse for knowing where to go. Like, obviously, he wasn't telling that horse where to go. It just knew to go to the start of the line.
You chose the right horse for the race, at least. An old horse knows what it's about.
True.
Won't rush to the
Nyaho. Our boy on his feet.
Lick me one more time. Come on.
Lick me. Oh. Okay.
It's time for the
I mean,
steel ball
hey.
run to begin.
Yippee-ki-yay, feather muckers. I also like the way that they colored Diego's hair. Like the way they did the shading. It's kind of like Lucy Seals where they got that peach pinky shading. I love it. Like the animation so far, even right now in this scene, the way they did the horses looks awesome. I am a little bit biased. Oh my god. The way his pants are bouncing in that scene. This little baby chin face. Yeah, from what I've read, I know that horses are like notoriously one of the hardest things to animate. And the fact that this is like mostly horses, they're doing what they can. And I think they're doing a decent job of it so far. Shout out to the animators. It was funny seeing all the Discord about the redesigns for Gyro and Johnny. And it's like, you know how JoJo fans are. Gotta have the endurance. So is Diego riding a Western saddle? Oh, here we go. No. I can't wait to see more of this character, guys. Abdal has already died too much in Stardust Crusaders. Anyways. That poor horse. Or that poor camel. Come on! Take a shot every time they say steel ball run. Just kidding. Nyoho. My boy Poco Loco! I've been enjoying seeing all... I've been enjoying seeing all the memes and cosplays from Poco Loco's voice actor. Course I am. Some weirdo started the race. 777. I love it. He's already my favorite character. I can already tell this guy is going to be my favorite until the end of the anime. Seriously though, like is Diego riding a Western saddle? Yeah, he's riding a Western saddle. Shouldn't he be riding English style? I mean, unless he learned Western style in Brighton. Well, what do I know? It's JoJo. He's right behind me, isn't he? Don't. Technique. Technique.
Level with me. Are you insinuating my horse has a tell? Would it even matter if I told you habits are carved in stone, indelible like fate?
You know, one of my favorite things, another cool thing about Anime Expo's JoJo panel was just seeing all the cosplays of the Steel Ball Run characters. It was so much fun just people watching there.
That's what you're observing. What's the big idea having a tell, huh? That's news to me.
I love the fact that he's talking to his horse.
The same for the weak. But you don't need to change what you're about. No, I say you double down on it instead.
Oh, okay. He's doing that to his horse, I guess. You know, I do like that right here in this shot, for example, how they did the line art for the Part 7 characters. I mean, every JoJo part, they still have their own specific kind of style while still having the style that keeps it JoJo like. And I do like how they did like the brow bones of the characters in this part. Like I like how they have that outer black lining near the outer ridge of their brow bones. It's the little things like that that make me happy. Poco Loco! I love this guy's stoic expression. You respect.
Just counting the clouds. Somebody's got to do it.
I wish to have Poco Loco's outlook on life.
3 days mine is the exact opposite. Right now, I got the best look.
Oh, look at his little puppy face.
The next 2 months will be the most fortunate period of your entire.
She doesn't look like she's related to anybody in a parallel reboot universe.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna live the easy life from now on.
You go, Poco Loco.
Here I am, yo. Now I'm galloping down to San Diego with my faithful steed and my 1 in 5 billion lucky streak. I'm gonna win this thing.
Give me that look. Por favor, Poco Loco. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. No, not the horse. Save the horse, please.
Maybe you'll get lucky with it.
Backseat horsing. Can't believe he's horsing around like this.
But it's not like you just saved my life. I'm back on solid ground.
You know he was saying that just to be sarcastic. When are we gonna get to hear the theme song already? Dang it! Our boy is so cheerful. I love him. Sorry, Johnny, you're not the protagonist here. This is my protagonist. Oh, look at his smile. And then now here we have Gyro cheating again. Ooh. He's so lucky. He's a star, but he cry. Oh man, I can only imagine what his back feels like in that moment. Imagine being the person in last place.
If the world's my oyster, then I better get cracking.
Oh, snap. Our boy is in lucky mode. Ah! No! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that? Iraqi, what the heck were you on when you came up with this stuff?
This race is getting more bizarre by the minute. Does he have some kind of ability?
He said it. I gotta know what's in this guy's diet. You know, like, you remember how earlier I mentioned that they kept that scene in of Johnny crying about his incontinence, but left out the scene of him getting laid? You know, they're going to have to leave in that one scene. You know, the one that I'm talking about, because it's a key part of the story. But how the heck are they going to handle that scene that makes Funny Valentine an authentic representation of a U.S. president? They have to keep that in. It's integral to the story. Just how are they going to do it? I guess we'll find out. Dio's pants. Those sound effects aren't a reference. That's my philosophy. Just go for broke. His cheeks from how fast he's running though. Oh, I wonder who's gonna win this one. Yay, I guess. Where's my boy Poco Loco? That's all I care about. Steel ball run. Can't believe that this is more than 100 years ago.
I guess you could call it the light of hope. When I, Johnny Joestar, first met a mysterious stranger named Gyro Zeppeli.
I'll be the roundabout. You out and out. All right, that concludes the first episode of Steel Ball Run that was part 7 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think it's pretty obvious. I loved it. I think it's obvious who my favorite characters were so far. I love the way that they did the animation style, the way they did the coloring and the line art. I seem like I'm glazing it. I know. I mean, the animation was kind of in some parts, and you could tell that they cut out some stuff, but that's the nature of the game when it comes to adaptations. Overall, I think they did a great job, but now I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And again, be sure to like and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that way you can see more of my content. And be sure to also check out my merch. And thank you all for hanging out with me. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.